Hi everyone, welcome to African Gardening. Today I'm going to be showing you how you replenish the nutrients in the soil of your potted plants. This is my pomegranate tree, and this tree is about almost 3 years old. So it's been potted for the past in this pot for about 2 years now. And at this stage I don't want to move it into a bigger pot. So what are you going to do? You can't, it will be difficult start removing this and trying to repot it, because why? You're going to shock the tree and you might damage the roots and the tree might die. So what you need to do is to remove the top 2 inches layer at the top and replace it with fresh sand. And that's just what I want to do. And what you need is very simple. You just need your sand. You need another container where you put all the stuffs you remove. Of course, you need your gloves. Then I have, this is an Allen key. You can use anything that has a blunt end. Why? I'll just use it, just to loosen the top of the soil layer here, so that I don't damage the roots. So it's pretty easy, and that's what I'm going to be doing. I do that for all my trees, because when you do that, you discover that it's a very, very smart way of putting new nutrients back into the soil. Yes. So it's pretty easy. All right. So we're just going to start. So I use this. You loosen the soil. Then, I don't want to use don't use a sharp object, because you damage the roots. So as much as possible, what you want to do is to just remove the soil around the roots at the top, and then replace it with this fresh soil. Yes. So I use this to loosen it. All right. So the soil here is loose. So this is just what I'll do. So I just use my hand. That's it. Yeah, some of the roots, yes, will be removed too, but that's okay. So we're just doing that. Okay. So when you use this method, you can keep this tree inside this pot for many years. Many years. Like I said in my video, one of the things you should not do with potted plants is do not apply chemical fertilizers, because what happens is most of the fertilizers, chemical fertilizers, contain salts. So when you apply it to the soil, it breaks down into salt at the bottom of the pot, and it has nowhere to go. So it eventually starts killing the roots, and that's bad news for you. So that's it. So you can see my roots is in good shape here. So yeah, so I'm just removing. So 2 inches is about here. Yeah. So we're there already. So remove this side. You can see the roots. So you see the roots are not damaged. They're healthy. So I'm just going to do the same thing here. So this is a very a nice way, like I said, to replace, to give nutrients to your trees, and you ensure that you don't have to repot, because one of the issues is, if you have to repot this now, it's going to be very difficult getting the larger size pot, and yeah, and I don't even want the tree to grow bigger. So that's it. Yes, you might remove some root, but it's okay. They're not many. Like I said, this tool is very handy. It allows you to loosen up the soil. That's it. If you use a sharp object, you will damage the you damage the tree. A lot more roots will be damaged. It doesn't take much time. All right, pause the camera. All right, so you see, I'm almost done. So you can see the roots now. We have lots of roots here. Yeah. So we've done this. We've removed a whole lot of the sand without damaging the roots. So this is good. This is good. So like I said, you just remove about 2 inches. You could go up to 3 inches as well. But the deeper you go, you have more roots and you may damage the roots. But the top 2 inches is fine. So once you do this, I mean, look at the whole lot of sand we've removed. So this much sand now, we have to replace them. And that's what I'm going to do. For those that may be wondering, so this is a pomegranate tree. Yes, it's a pomegranate tree. That's our Ilori sweet pomegranate tree. So that's it. So I think I'm happy with this. Yeah. So we didn't damage. Just a few roots were damaged. A whole lot of the roots at the top is still intact from what you can see here. So and that's it. So once that is done, look at that. So yeah. So you can replace with fresh soil, and that's it. So that way, the nutrients from the new soil we're going to put, it's going to be supplied. It goes down. All the nutrients drains down into the bottom of the pot, and then it will be distributed throughout the pot. So the nutrients goes everywhere. So this is a good method of replacing, the nutrients in the soil without actually repotting. Repotting, like I said, it's difficult, and you have a whole lot more things to deal with. Yeah. So this is perfect. Notice that this sand, it drains well. So that's why, see? So always use a plant that drains well for most of the fruit trees. They don't like a muddy sand or sand that's, sticky sand that retains water a lot. Yeah. So that's it. So the next thing we're going to do now, we just start putting the sand. It's very straightforward. So let me get this out of the way. Put this one in. Then I can use this one now. Okay, that's it. So I can use this one, and then we just that's it. Put everything there and cover it up. All right. So that's the new sand. All right. So just to put the fresh sand. So ensure that the sand is a fresh sand, that has the nutrients. Don't go and get sand from a place that that they've planted a whole lot of stuff there. So get good potting sand, or just a sand that has plenty of nutrients. So yeah, that's it. Of course, it's not going to be too full, so you just do this. Just ready to cover the roots. Yeah. That's it. Yeah. So that's it. So it's very simple. It's very, very simple, and there you go. So like I said, all you need to do if you want to replace the nutrients in your potted soil, instead of repotting the plant, you can change the soil at the top, you know. I mean, this is a big tree. I don't want it to grow bigger, so there's no point getting a bigger pot. So, like I said, what needs to be done is to remove the top 2 inches layer to a depth of 2 inches. The top layer, you go to a depth of 2 inches, remove all the old sand, and put it with the new sand, and that's it. And the plant is going to be, it's as if it's getting, nutrients naturally. So that's what you do. So, I mean, all my trees there, they are all in pots. And that's what I do to keep them green. You can see they're all green and looking healthy and producing nice fruits. I mean, we've already harvested about almost 35 fruits from these pomegranates. So this one's too, they'll soon be due to be harvested. So that's it. So I wish you all the best in taking good care of your plants. Bye.